Right, in we go. I expect you've got although we've got lights in the floor, it's not that lit up. You can't see exactly. There's a boy coming by on a bike, and that's why I rang my bell, because I ain't got any front lights, see. The last time I walked through this, there's a little bit of light. I think it's lighter, definitely lighter than it used to be. Yeah, that was a young man. So it looks lighter going through that way than coming the other way. But it actually does look light when you look at it like this. Right? It does look light, but when you get in the middle there, it is not. It is pitch black. So that's quite deceiving, really, looking in there thinking it looks light. It's lighter than it was because you've got the cat's eyes. Definitely a lot lighter, but it's still pretty black in the middle. There we go. Oh, this would be a nice gentle cycle home after the hectic. This should be a nice gentle cycle back home after the hecticness of some of the roads I've had to use. I was alright until really for quite a long time I was fine. It was just, and it was only short stretches, but because they were all uphill, very, very steep, like climbing up the gorge, you know, it was that steep. And one part I'd gotten into a wildlife reserve, which you can take mountain bikes, but it was very hilly, and I ended up having to push it up, and then I decided I was going the wrong way. I probably could have joined up with another track to get on the Rowbarrow Fort, but I just thought, no, it was 4:30 then. I thought, no, I know what to do now. I know, because I spoke to an old man. He told me where I could leave my bike another time, and I'd be able to walk from the pub and get up there. So that's what I'll do next time, because I do want to get up on there. That's one of my plans, to go up on that Rowbarrow Fort. It was one of my plans today, but I just didn't plan it properly. Anyway, this is part of the strawberry line I'm on now, folks, going towards Winscombe. I've walked this and I've cycled it a few times now as well. Just put it on pause a minute. Yeah, so anyway, I did get to Churchill, St John the Baptist, which is on another video, but it was locked and it looked a beautiful church. Oh, I've got to stop talking, there's somebody coming. Right, I think I'm still there. I think I'm still recording. Yeah, so I managed to take some pictures of the outside and some gravestones, and there were a number of hell graves there, Wookiees as well, which I made note of. And because they might be connected to one of the hells that Barbara's connected to somewhere further back down the line, so I'll look into that. But like I said, it looked like a very beautiful church. It had lots and lots of stained glass windows in it, and it would have been open on Thursday, which is tomorrow, for cleaning, and I could have gone in then. It's not something I just nip out and do, you see, because I have to cycle. It'll take a couple of hours, 2 hours at least, to cycle from where I live to get to it. Another board there. There's the board. So I am here, and I've got to get, eventually I should be going, I won't be going across Puxton Moor that way. When you get to here, I'll be turning off and going home that way. But I'm getting to know, I was up here in Dolbury Warren earlier. But what I wanted to do really is get up here, somewhere about here, where the Rowbarrow was. And I ended up coming down a big fast road down here to Cheddar. Oh, look at the little dormouse. It's sweeties. The glowworm, a European beetle, the female and larva of which bear luminescent organs producing soft green light. Lesser horseshoe bat, much smaller than the greater horseshoe bat. Early purple orchid. This beautiful plant, which reaches 600 millimeters high with 20 to 50 pinkish purple flowers in a loose spike, flourishes in broadleaf woodland, coppice and calcareous grassland. Right, so here we are, we're on the strawberry line, which I have videoed. I've got a video, but I haven't done it this way round. I've just come from that direction. I'm actually walking with my bike. I'm astride it, that's why that's awkward movements. And they put a lot of these sort of gates up, look, that you have to get through. So there's the strawberry line, and that way you can go to Axbridge 2 miles, Cheddar 4. You can go to Sanford, where I'm going, Yatton and Clevedon. So you can actually go to Clevedon now. That's interesting. I'll have to try that another day. And here we have Winscombe Sports Ground. Here. War Memorial Recreation Grounds. Right. Off we go again. Like I said, this is going to be much more pleasurable, this part, because this is nearly all off main roads. 95%, and there are a couple of little stretches that I have to do, where I have to literally walk my bike across the A38, I think, well, I don't remember what road it is, but it's one of them. So this is just Sheila. Reverse journey. Like I said, I didn't come on the strawberry line today at all. I'd done one of my circulars going to Churchill, and I've got other circulars which go in the opposite direction, which would start at Churchill but will end up going to Ringington, and I also want to do, obviously, go to Clevedon with them on the strawberry line, how it says it's open. That's 10 miles from here, from this point. I didn't realise it was open, though I heard it had been opened. It's a lovely summer's evening, or still spring actually. News in the world. President Obama's coming to Ireland because his ×3 great-grandfather was Irish and came over in 1850 following the potato famine. And so he's on his mother's side, they're all Irish going back. it was his father's side that he has the Kenyan blood. So that's where he gets that from. But he's very Irish. Very Irish. And they're going to have big celebrations over there. There's Winscombe there. And here's the old railway station here. Old Station Green it's called. The trains would be where I am now and the people would be standing on the platform. It's amazing, isn't it, history? It's amazing, isn't it, really? Everything's amazing. None of us are permanent. Look at that view, everybody. Look. This is Somerset. My beautiful Somerset, this is. And I don't often get a chance to go out in the evenings like this, just out here. Now I've got no car or anything. I have to rely on my own physical power to get anywhere. Just stop at this bench a minute. Irene Maria Haraway, free as a mended bird. It's her little bench, look. And there's Crooks Peak over there, look. All the back of Crooks Peak. Going to Winscombe. There's a valley, we can hear the motorway in the distance. I'm going to go through the other side of that valley, and round the back, and in through Whirl. And I'm looking forward to it because it's a lovely evening. I know I'm tired. I know I'm breathless. But I don't care. It's just nice to be out here, really. Anyway, over and out, folks, for now.